playing till now. But
Yeah,
I
well,
think
how would
with
you have
rugby,
handled that?
you should be able to
Would you been
adjust to,
snapping on folks?
huh?
Would you have been snapping on folks?
If social media was a thing.
To be honest,
Tell the
I've
truth.
always been on social media. I honestly think
You
I
know what?
probably,
I could believe that.
Not
He
doing
was
that.
honestly, I would have
he
got
was
off social
tunnel
media.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was tunnel vision. I
We
could believe
look,
that.
we would have been snapping for you. Me,
Yeah,
Kenny, and
Yeah,
Leon would have been the ones
Oh
on
yeah.
yeah.
there.
Oh,
You
you
ain't
got
finna
it.
Oh
talk
yeah.
about
oh
my
man,
dog
man,
that
can you
way.
help me out?
Oh, it would have been open
Yeah,
season on anybody who don't say the right thing.
Right,
Oh,
right.
we'd have been boy.
hey,
They
I'll
would
be
have been
what you mean,
banning us.
y'all. And
Can you imagine those athletes' friends though? Like when they be seeing all that, I'm
yeah,
sure that. But that's too many battles to fight
it
Yeah,
is.
all day
It is.
long,
yeah,
man. Like that
yeah.
is just
It is.
whoo.
And you just, I mean, my thing is too. You learn. Like I think these people, these athletes should do a way better job with it because they're technically growing up in the social media era. It's
Right.
different when we
Yeah,
were like. It's different from our generation because we didn't grow up in the social media era.
Oh, I know.
You
I
know what I'm
couldn't take it. I couldn't take it.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, because we not used to people just talking crazy to us all
Talking
day long.
crazy,
Like
yeah.
talking crazy, period. Really,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
for real. I'm getting a plane ticket, and I'm gonna pop up on you while you out with your girlfriend eating ice cream and shit. I'm about to roll up on you.
Zab Judah
Yeah.
did that one time. Remember? Zab, they showed the video of Zab Judah doing
Oh,
that.
I
Yeah.
saw that. He was cool with it though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would do that, man.
But he from
On
that
the back,
older
even
school where
with
you
your
don't
girl
talk
after the
crazy.
road up.
yeah, man. So I would have. I mean, yeah, I would have been like, man, let me get off this thing.
you probably would have been off it. Yeah.
Yeah, because even when I was doing football, we were on social. This is when social media started really picking up. When I was coaching football, I was on social media that much because I
Yeah.
remember even when the whole Trayvon Martin situation, I was like lost on that because I
You were
was so
probably
busy
busy
doing
though.
so much
Yeah, you were
sports.
busy. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I just
No
wasn't.
time.
Yeah, it was. I saw what happened, but I didn't care because
See, and I'm glad you said that though, because too many times they want athletes to rush to the thing, and
yeah,
I'm like, bro, a lot of times they don't know
They ain't even had
What's
time.
going on?
what even
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, and you want them to just they get to the podium, and they're asking them, and they're like,
yeah,
huh? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah. So that I'm glad you said that though. That
yeah.
you like, it's not even intentional. You're like, yo, I'm busy
We're
doing stuff.
busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to break down like the mental health of an athlete compared to not, because you didn't get to that part of your when you were
Mhm.
breaking down the difference. So like your mental health when you started getting in the workforce compared to you as an athlete.
I would say the failure. That was the part where it was the mental health part was failing. Because as an athlete, you work hard, you sacrifice, you do all these things to be successful, and you're failing. And when you're so competitive, it takes a toll on you failing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing something over and over, you just can't figure it out. You can't do it. So, and then you get reminded by people. You get reminded
Yeah.
by things. You
On
see it all the
social
time.
media.
So,
Yep.
I would say that's the mental health part. But man, I look at it like this, bro. I'm failing at something that less than
People
1% of the
can't
world
do.
can do.
That's
Right.
hey, that's
Yeah.
good that you took. That's true.
Yes.
Like,
That's a
so
fact.
in my opinion, and like I would say that took a toll. Like even when I got released from baseball, it took a while for me to gradually accept that. Because
Understood that.
when you're in the world of athletes and sports, you're in that world. You don't really think of like normal people. You don't think like the normal people.
And
You know what I'm
Anthony,
saying?
if he was in a situation like that, and that's when he said, like, I would just turn off social media. That's the problem. When they going home on their phones, they don't know how to shut that off. They
Yeah.
don't. So it's a constant reminder every second. Because, when you famous like that, you getting added
Oh
every
yeah.
second, like
Oh
of
yeah.
the day, so they just got to learn how to stop looking at that
Yeah,
stuff.
you
Connect.
gotta know how to
Yeah.
manage it. Yeah, man, you gotta know how to manage it. And like, it's kind of crazy now because even still now, there's times I'm still in the mindset of an athlete. Like, for example, people's height. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are like, man, you're very tall. I'm like, bruh, I'm not that tall of a dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. And people are like, nah, dude, you're a lot taller than what you think. And then there's something I gotta look at. I'm like, you know what? I am
You
taller
taller
than
than
the
the
majority
average.
of people
Yeah.
around
The
here.
average.
But
Yeah.
when you're with athletes, bruh, I'm
That's
considered
You
true.
short.
little. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it's kind of like those, like my mindset
Because
sometimes.
Ray Allen looks like a midget compared to everybody else, but he's standing next to me. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray Allen kind of big, boy.